Hello, SK. How are you? Shivang, I think your name is Shivang, right? Shivang, see what you can do if you can send me your number, and maybe you won't be able to type it over here, so you type one digit at a time, okay? शिवांग, अगर आप सुन रहे हैं, आप अपना व्हाट्सएप नंबर सेंड करिए यहाँ पर। और हो सकता है कि आप पूरा नंबर ना सेंड कर पाएँ, तो एक एक डिजिट करके आप सेंड करिए। और फिर आपका जो नंबर है, आपको मैं एक ग्रुप में इंक्लूड करूँगा, ठीक है? तो वहाँ से लाइक वेन एवर आई विल बी गोइंग लाइव, आई विल ड्रॉप अ नोटिफिकेशन इन दैट ग्रुप, ठीक है? सो इट्स रियली इंपॉर्टेंट एट द मोमेंट। दिस इज़ फाइन। सो वेलकम टू दिस लाइव everyone. No, Shivang, see, as I said, you drop one number at a time, okay? One digit at a time. Say, for example, your phone number is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 0. So you write in one, then press enter. I mean, uh, send the message, and then write two, then send the message. That way you have to do it. Thank you, Rishav. Thank you for joining. And Rishav, कुछ लोगों को तो ऐड करो यार. I mean, at least two or three can be expected, right? By the way, thank you for joining, and thank you for being a part of that group. But please add a few people. Yes, Shivang, it will work. I didn't get any message from you apart from this works. Send one digit at a time, Shivang. Send one digit at a time. India is dependent on Bumrah only. Yes, you are absolutely right, Rishabh. And that's the reason I've mentioned that title in the uh, you know I've kept that title for this video. Yes, this way. Now you got it. Okay, so Shivang, your number is 95601 68583. Is that correct? 95601 68583. 95601 68583. So yeah, Rishabh, you were absolutely right. We are so hugely dependent on Bumrah that if he wouldn't be there, we wouldn't be able to accomplish anything. We already know that if Bumrah wouldn't have been there, we wouldn't have won the T20 World Cup. And now in the Border Gavaskar Trophy, we would have been down and out if Bumrah wouldn't have been there. So that's how crucial he is for our team. Yes, thank you, Shivang. Thank you for sharing the number. I will add you in that group. Okay, and so that whenever we go live, I will be dropping a message in that group. And also, I would request you to add a few people, a few cricket enthusiasts, you know, so that whenever we go live, they will also be able to join our live sessions, because we really need to increase the engagement on this channel. Yeah, like, but see, the thing is, toss played a huge role, Shivang. Alright, try to understand that also. Toss played a huge role, and India was unfortunate to lose it. And we were actually lucky with Travis Head, but something that Travis Head would have done was already done by Constance. So he already did the damage. And those sixes that he hit against Bumrah, I mean, my word, amazing shots here. And that shows the level of confidence. You are playing your first match, you You know, you are nervous, you want to make an impact, and then you play such shots against the number one bowler in the world. So, kudos to Constance for such a brave knock. Thanks everyone for joining. These are the things, which I discuss with Thakur as well as Ruchika ma'am. So, this batting order is a big reason to worry for Team India. Rohit comes up and then Rahul goes down, leaving Shubman Gill. You are actually very much right over here, Shivang. कॉन्स्टस के साथ देखिए अभी प्लानिंग कैसे होती है, आप मतलब खुद ही समझिए ना, ये तो उनका लाइक पहला ही मैच है, कॉन्स्टस का डेब्यू है, और एक तरह से अनप्रिपेयर्ड थे, बट हाँ, डेफिनेटली कुछ प्लानिंग कुछ प्रिपरेशन रहनी चाहिए थी। और जो कोहली ने किया, लाइक इवन आई एम ऑल्सो रियली डिसअपॉइंटेड, इट्स क्लियरली एविडेंट दैट इट वॉज इंटेंशनल, एंड दिस इज काइंड ऑफ रैगिंग विच यू आर ट्राइंग टू डू. This is some kind of a ragging which he was actually trying to do with a youngster, with a newcomer who's not even 20 yet, I think. So, Kohli being so senior and Kohli being a legend of the game, if he needs this kind of tactic to dismiss a batsman, because there will be Kohli fans who will say that these things are a part of the game and this is also, a tactic, a strategy that the players use. Come on, like if someone like Kohli is messing with a kid like Constance, I mean, you have become so frustrated because of his batting that you have to apply such tactics to dismiss a kid. It's really unfortunate and it's really disappointing. Dressing room environment is definitely not good, after whatever happened with Ashwin. So you're right, actually, dressing room environment is something that is really not good at the moment. If same thing would have been done to an Indian, you know what would have happened? The Indian fans would have searched for the Instagram account of that player, and they would have, hurled tons of abuses to that player. They wouldn't have spared his mom, his sister, you know, and his entire reputation on social media would have come at stake. So I completely agree with you, Sunny, on this. Because, I remember even if any player plays well against Kohli, these Kohli fans target that player also. Like you're not even allowed to play well against Kohli. Like once I remember that it was an IPL match between I think it was Gujarat Titans versus RCB, and RCB had to win that in order to qualify for the playoffs. But Shubman Gill scored a century, and that prevented RCB from qualifying for the playoffs. And then these Indian fans, they started abusing Shubman Gill. Can you even beat that? I mean, can you even imagine the Indians abusing Shubman Gill, and that too for playing well, that too for scoring a century? I mean, just because his good performance, you know, ousted RCB from the IPL, the Kohli fans started abusing Shubman Gill. So this is the level, this is the standard of some such fans. Not all. I mean, most of the Kohli fans are really good and decent, but some of the Kohli fans, I mean, they truly don't deserve to be called a fan, let alone Kohli fan. So and it's really unfortunate that due to such people, uh, the legends like Virat Kohli also have to face the heat. It's really unfortunate. But yeah, whatever Virat Kohli did, it was extremely disappointing, without a doubt. Rohit won't be having any excuse. I think. See, let's wait and watch whether he opens the inning or not. Right. So you're saying as of now he was giving that excuse that he's not opening, and that might be the reason behind his failure as a batsman. But since he will actually open, like if he really does that, then he has to score. He has to prove. I was also wondering that I think he bowled around 22 or 23 odd overs today itself. So much pressure on the bowler. I think in the long run, this might actually cost us. This might truly cost us if you're putting so much of pressure on the bowler. So you think if Rohit and VK don't perform, then they should actually retire? Well, they should, but they won't at the moment because you know in such situations, if these players announce retirement, I think you know it's not just that the fans will be heartbroken, but Kohli and Virat retiring now, do you even know what that means? That means a loss of multi-billion dollars because these two players are actually the brand ambassadors of maybe dozens of ventures. So if they retire, then I don't think they will be allowed to retire. Actually, they won't be allowed to retire. How much score? See, don't ask me from the perspective of numerology because that takes a lot of time. But if India is able to bowl them out within 350, then I think India will be having a fair amount of chance. Um, this seems to be going till Sunday. Yeah, you're actually right because chances are really rare that the match ends on a Saturday, and if it ends on a Saturday, expecting that it will end with Australia losing, I think the chances for that are really rare. But the chances for the match ending on a Sunday are quite good. But don't lose hope because the match might end on Monday as well. Why are you thinking that India will get bowled out so easily? See, I'm not making any numerological prediction. Let me be very clear. The match might end on Monday also. Match might go till the fifth day. Generally, this is not happening these days, but it might. इंग्लैंड टूर तो देखिए इंग्लैंड टूर तो मुश्किल होता ही है। आई मीन जिस तरह की वो टीम है और अपने घर पे जिस तरह का खेल वो खेलती है, इंग्लैंड टूर तो मुश्किल होता ही है। बट यस, आपने जो भी कहा कोहली के फॉर्म के बारे में, लाइक आई कम्प्लीटली अग्री। देखिए मैच अभी इतना हाथ से गया नहीं है कि आप इंडिया अगर अच्छा करे तो सब कम बैक माने। ठीक है, लाइक 3-11 for 6, like Australia is hasn't yet taken the upper hand. Yes, they had the upper hand when they were 237 for 2. When Australia were 237 for 2, and that was the moment when they had the upper hand. But when they are 311 for 6, I don't think they have the upper hand anymore. The match is in a very balanced position at the moment. Definitely, like whenever Kohli scores, it's not just the fans that get lifted up, but the team also, gets lifted up. So a, a century from Kohli can, you know, turn things around for India from here. वेल लेगेसी तो देखिए पिछली चैंपियंस ट्रॉफी में क्या हुआ था हम सबको पता है। तो लेगेसी जो है वो वर्ल्ड कप में है, चैम्पियंस ट्रॉफी में नहीं है। हालांकि चैम्पियंस ट्रॉफी भी एक आईसीसी ट्रॉफी है, लेकिन जो इंडिया की लेगेसी है वो वर्ल्ड कप में ही है अगेंस्ट पाकिस्तान। चैम्पियंस ट्रॉफी में वैसी लेगेसी अभी नहीं है, बट लेट्स वेट एंड वॉच व्हाट हैपेंस। Kohli and Rohit should stick to only ODI and IPL. IPL goes without saying, they will definitely stick to it. But if you speak about ODI cricket, see, that is also white ball cricket. For in T20, they've already retired. I somehow agree with you, but saying basically you're trying to say that they should retire from Test cricket. That's a debatable topic and that's subjective thinking. But yeah, like if they are not able to make runs or score runs consistently, then the selectors need to take a call. Australia will be in a happier spot. Correct, you're right. सनी भाई, आपको लाइव में ऐड होना है तो आप मेंबर बन जाओ चैनल के यार। आप ज्वाइन बटन क्लिक करो, ठीक है। मेरा कोई भी वीडियो प्ले करो, जैसे मेरा जो प्रेडिक्शन वीडियो है ना उसे प्ले करो। वहाँ पे ज्वाइन बटन मिलेगा आपको, 3 ऑप्शंस हैं, अफोर्डेबल ऑप्शंस भी हैं। ठीक है, बहुत अफोर्डेबल ऑप्शंस है सनी। आप जब इतनी वीडियोस देखते हो तो दैट इज़ द लीस्ट दैट आई कैन एक्सपेक्ट फ्रॉम यू पीपल, एंड इन रिटर्न आई एम एडिंग यू ऑन अ लाइव पॉडकास्ट। तो सनी, अगर आपको लाइव में आना है तो आप चैनल को ज्वाइन करिए। आपके पास 3 ऑप्शंस आएंगे जब आप ज्वाइन बटन पे क्लिक करोगे। उन 3 में से कोई भी एक सिलेक्ट कर लीजिए और उसके बाद मैं आपको लाइव पे ज़रूर लूँगा, डोंट वरी। This is for everyone, whoever wants to come on a live with me, just like Thakur or Ruchika ma'am, you need to become a member of my channel, and to become a member of my channel, you need to click the join button, that you will be able to see on any of my videos. Chances for Rocco to score a ton. Chances are rare actually. Kohli will score 100 plus. We'll find out. हाँ तो सनी भाई अभी जाके ज्वाइन कर लो ना। मैं आपको थैंक यू मोहन बाबू। And Mohan Babu, what I'm saying is, if you want to come on a live video with me, what you can do is you can play any of my videos. Like this is a live session. Over here, you may not find that button, but if you play any of my videos, you know, you will be able to see a join button. So click on that join button. You will get 3 options. You can select any one option and join my channel, and once you do that I will surely have you on a live video with me. सनी भाई आप भी जाके ज्वाइन करो चैनल, ठीक है। कोई भी वीडियो प्ले करो, ज्वाइन बटन पे क्लिक करो, कोई भी ऑप्शन सिलेक्ट कर लो, एंड देन सून आई विल गेट यू ऑन माई लाइव वीडियो, जस्ट लाइक ठाकुर भाई और रुचिका मैम। हमें ये भी नहीं भूलना चाहिए कि पाकिस्तान वर्सेस साउथ अफ्रीका का मैच भी स्टार्ट हो चुका है, और उसके साथ जिम्बाब्वे वर्सेस अफगानिस्तान भी ऑनगोइंग है। तो जिम्बाब्वे वर्सेस अफगानिस्तान की रेलेवेंस उतनी नहीं है WTC के पर्सपेक्टिव से, लेकिन स्टिल द मैच विल बी इंटरेस्टिंग। बट या व्हाट्स रियली इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर अस इज पाकिस्तान वर्सेस साउथ अफ्रीका। इफ पाकिस्तान विन्स इट, then our chances for reaching the finals will increase. No, Sunny, I don't watch analysis, but I do watch the shorts at times whenever I scroll through YouTube. I wouldn't say just hobby, it's my passion. And yes, I do possess knowledge on numerology. And if you want personal consultation, you can reach out, to me via call or WhatsApp at 9007 376 989. Many people have taken personal consultations with me, and all my clients are really satisfied and happy. So if you also want personal consultations with me, if you want to take a consultation from me, You can reach out via call or WhatsApp at 9007 376 989. Shivang bhai, I am a full-time IT professional. I am a full-time software engineer. To answer your question, YouTube, numerology, these are not just my hobbies but also my passions. So, if you ask me my profession, I am a full-time software engineer. I'm a full-time IT professional. Constas के numbers, okay. Thank you, Sami, for this suggestion, and I might have to check Constas numbers for sure. I haven't checked that zone, that whether India's batting becomes lucky if Gill is out. So I don't think so. Yeah, I have made videos where I've explained that for winning ICC events, um, you know, if KL Rahul and Mohammad Shami are excluded from the team, that then that increases the chances. That I've explained in several videos. Conscious is an attacking player और शिवांग भाई मेरी कोई छुट्टी नहीं है, ठीक है, मेरी कोई छुट्टी नहीं है, लाइक इनफैक्ट कल भी मेरा वर्किंग डे था. It depends on the client, it depends on your project. So, amidst that busy schedule, I try to find time for these live sessions. But yeah, like I sit with my laptop from the morning until the night. So for a continuous of 15 or 16 hours, I sit with my laptop. Although I claim only 9 hours, but I sit with my laptop for 15 to 16 hours every single day. See, if these players are included, then the chances will reduce. Although they won't diminish, they won't disappear, but the chances will reduce if Shami and KL are excluded. Okay, in which company you work, Shivang? Can you let me know? And what is your total years of experience, Shivang? Your total years of experience and the company you work in, Shivang, you can let me know. The presence of Shami and Rahul, that does, reduce chances. Let me see who's there. Shivang, can you quickly let me know the company you work in and your total years of experience? Oh, you just joined IT. Well, I am in IT since 10 years, Shivang. So I think you passed out 1.5 years. My experience is 10 years. You can mention the name, Shivang, don't worry. हेलो हेलो नॉलेज हब, और नॉलेज हब भाई आप कुछ यूज़र्स ऐड करो, कुछ लोगों को ऐड करो ग्रुप में. थैंक यू फॉर ज्वाइनिंग, थैंक यू सो मच फॉर ज्वाइनिंग नॉलेज हब. You are in IT since 20 years. That's great. That's great. So you are 10 years senior to me. That's great. So many IT professionals. All right. I will keep this one short, and in the next live, I will soon come with Thakur. All right. You work with Tech Mahindra. That's awesome. Thank you, Deepak. I remember your name, Deepak Nahate. So very soon I will join with Thakur. You people can find me there. All right, and we will have a very detailed discussion. You're a senior project manager. Okay, thank you so much for letting us know. My position is of a senior technical architect. I'm working as a senior technical architect at the moment, and my total age of experience is 10 years. I don't know why this is turning into, like, this was supposed to be based on cricket and based on the ongoing match, but this is turning into something technical. This discussion is turning into a discussion that is related to the IT world. But yeah, that's the way we keep the sessions interactive. And when I am with Thakur, we will address you in a fun way. So don't take things otherwise, okay? Because it's really important. Humor is extremely important. So don't get offended. I mean, like I'm very sure that you people are really mature and you people have a really good sense of humor. So, Mr. Deepak, please add a few people to that group. Okay, we have to keep these sessions really interactive and we have to increase the engagement. Like for this channel to survive, it's really important. All right, it's really important for the survival of this channel. I play cricket almost every day, Shivang, almost every day. I mean, whenever I find time, although these days I hardly find time from Monday to Friday. And in weekends, if I'm going outside, then, in weekends also I might not be able to, but whenever I find time, like in my complex, I'm fortunate enough by God's grace to have a playground for playing cricket, badminton, you know, football. So I do play all these games. There's a gym as well. Often go there. You know, I sometimes go there too. But yeah, cricket I've played a lot in my complex, and I play a lot actually. I wouldn't say I have played, but I play a lot. So that is the passion, for the game, and that passion somehow, brought me into this genre of sports predictions. Football is loved a lot. Don't say that football is loved more. See, if football will be loved more than cricket, then I think we will surely be able to form a 10-member team at least that will represent India at the FIFA. Football is loved a lot, but you know, no game beats cricket in India. In India, no game beats cricket. Please understand, and that is the reason we are so much behind in all other games. Just look at our population and just look at the number of medals we win in Olympics. Look at our rank in Olympics this time. 71st. 71st rank in the Olympics. China is now the second highest populous country in the world, and they were ranked 2. And we, with around 150 uh, crores people, with around with around more than 1.5 billion people, we were ranked 71st. And even Pakistan was ahead of us this time, all thanks to Arshad Nadeem. It's really important, everyone. We really need to develop our interest in other sports, because otherwise, we will never be able to celebrate our success in the Olympics or FIFA, or other such events. We will just keep on continuing with cricket, 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 and you know, winning medals at stages like Olympics, that increases the reputation of the country a lot. Alright, so that's the point. So everyone, please join my channel. You can send super thanks or thanks. Alright, super chats you can send, and make sure that you subscribe and press the bell icon. Join the channel. Try to send super thanks, super chats, and make sure that the least you can do is you can like the video and comment on the video. That's the least you can do. So please join the channel, subscribe to the channel, and whenever we are doing live, try to send the super thanks and super chats. And for personal consultations, you can reach out via call or WhatsApp at 9007 376 989. I repeat, it's 9007 376 989. Very soon I will come live with Thakur. Until then, take good care of yourself and make sure that you join me on that session with Thakur. So, thank you so much everyone for joining. I'll see you in the next one. Take good care of yourself. Hi, thank you Chinta for joining. Very soon I will have another live with Thakur. So you can ask these questions on that platform, and don't, you know, yeah, join the channel by clicking on the join button. Shivang, okay. Play any of my videos, click on the join button. You will get three options. You can select any option that suits you. Thank you, Shivang. Thank you for on this message, and I'll be waiting for you, and once you join I will surely talk to you, and we will do a live together. And everyone, please join me in my session with Thakur, which I will start very soon, you know maybe in a few minutes, or maybe in half an hour or an hour. Okay, so bear with me. Thank you so much everyone for joining. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.